Hey everyone, Tepine here. Welcome back to Ultra Hardcore PVE Tarkov. It's been a bit since I've recorded last. It's been like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, we got to get our kits back. We still are going to be trying to grind for this beta container. I think we might zero to hero a little bit of reserve. Because it has kind of the best mix. I know Lighthouse has better options for us, but it's harder to zero to hero on that map. Actually, though, it might not be the hardest to zero to hero on that map because we have access to like the infinite. Maybe we are going to Lighthouse. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one reserve, one Lighthouse. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I will see you in the stash. Okay. So, let's get the music going again. Yeah, either way, we're going to be doing this and that. But let's go load the hideout real quick. We have some hoses here. Now, we can make another mag box whenever, but I don't think I want to. Rather make some of this fleece. Let's turn the power back on and see where we're at with this kind of stuff. I think we're short wires for this. No. Yes, we're short wires for this. So we need wires for Illumination 3. What are we short on for vents? Just stuff? Okay. I'm not too worried about it. I do want to get that stuff going eventually, but I think getting the beta container should be a higher priority. But that said, this is still a pretty high priority. So, like, getting this out would be good. This is just shoreline. Like, we could just do this in a single... We could probably do this in a single shoreline run, almost. Yeah. But just want to keep an eye on these things. We're going to turn the power off. There's no reason to craft anything there. Okay. So... The other thing is we could also just go into factory and get kits. Like that's always a thing we can do is getting factory kits. But let's do this. Honestly, I'm just going to wear that because we're pretty far off on doing setup stuff. Like we don't have to worry about that right now. And this will give us a little bit extra room here to work with like these things. Okay. That's it. That's the kit. It's 0 to hero. Let's not overdo it, you know. So the question now is, do we do Lighthouse, where we could potentially get into the rogue area, or do we do reserve? Both have their difficulties, right? The Lighthouse is if you get a spawn in the villas, you can kind of just wait for PMCs to kind of come through, and they're not too bad. It also seems like that a lot of them are. There's some bugged out spawns. I'm going to try Lighthouse. I'm going to try Lighthouse. There's a good chance we die here. But YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are enjoying this content, please don't forget to drop a subscribe. Love to see this channel grow even bigger. And yeah, maybe share it with a friend who likes PvE Tarkov. This is my PvE playthrough. You know, my one PvE playthrough. Maybe share it with a friend who likes hardcore challenges. All that good stuff and more. But, yeah, appreciate you just tuning in. We'll see you in the raid. All right, here we go. I've been playing Minecraft all morning, so we'll see. Okay, so the stuttering thing, someone found info on that. It's when the bots die, that BSG is running so much code that it's causing issues. So, yeah, bit rough there. And it's the game stuttering. It doesn't matter how good your PC is at the end of the day, which is interesting. That all said, I do think some of my like lower FPS is my older PC running this because it's running the local server. So, I did just get a 9800X or X3D. Which is pretty cool. So that'll be coming sometime in December. Honestly, that may come before this episode even comes out. Funny enough, but yeah, it's an interesting one. So I'll have a new computer relatively soon, which is good. And that'll help with some of the things, I'm sure. They say I'm doing Golden Crown. I cooked Monday for 23 people. I still have leftovers. I'm not doing that again tomorrow. Yeah, totally fair. I'm having a very, very small Thanksgiving this year. I'm having... That's just money. It's just gonna be 5 people. Well, no, that's not true. There's gonna be a big one after, but we don't have to cook for that one. We just have to show up for that one. So, because my parents are out of town visiting my other siblings. So, works for me. And like I told chat this earlier during the Minecraft stream, but I'm looking forward to these holidays, Christmas and Thanksgiving, so much more when there's like little kids and cousins running around. You know, I think that's when the holidays get really special. Not that I don't enjoy my time with my family. I do, but I don't need the label of Christmas or Thanksgiving to enjoy time with my family, you know what I mean? Nah, no worries, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully 0 to hearing on Lighthouse can work. I don't know if it will or not. But have a great great rest of your shift. Lady Pine's great, yeah. Doing well. Cats are good. House is good. We are potentially looking for a new place soon. But it's really expensive, and you know, we only have so much equity built up in this place to sell and move to that one, you know what I mean? So it's just we were thinking about if we could swing it, keeping this place and renting it out, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Like, even with selling this place, I don't know if we can afford another thing. So, yeah, one of those deals. We'll see. We will see. So, at least we're starting to keep an eye out, you know. We probably should remove that TNT brick from... Survival kit, huh? We should probably remove the TNT brick from our wish list there. We'll use a car kit. But yeah, cats are good. I've been I got some microgreens growing behind me. I've been experimenting with that. That's been fun. It's kind of an indoor ability to grow food. Certain.
Thanks for my
Heck yeah.
gift.
Quat Mob does rock. Big cheers for the 4 months. Into that year-long gifted. And thank you for being sub number 45 today. Holy guacamole. Also for 42 months in the mood as well. It's pretty dang epic. Can you make this jump? Sure can. Oh, okay. You can shoot through that. Good to know. I don't know if I got him or not. I might have. We understand the position I was in that earlier. Year 2, decided to do something my real friend called soft shopping, basically looking for pricing checks while keeping him in the loop so we can print. Yeah. That's probably we're probably in that position in like 3 or 4 months. And then it'll probably be like 1 to 3 years before we can afford anything we potentially would want, or you know, what we really would want. Let me just get topped up here in case there's another one. I think I'm gonna go back for that surgery kit now. if either of these guys have a backpack. Okay, we did get him. Let's just, do this. Just in case there's another one up. I don't think there is, but there could be more on the way. Just to get that armor on, you know? What were you rocking? Yeah, because it's a, air quotes, better weapon, they usually give you crap ammo with it. Or they usually have crappier ammo with it. Okay. So there's bears here now. I want to hit that. Funny enough, I think actually that one of those might have gotten there. No. Okay. That's all good. What did you have? I don't know if I like this angle all that much. We'll go around the other way. This guy have a better armor on? No, he had a P.A.K.A. Definitely getting a little framey here. Oh. Almost died because of the 8.56. Also, I am getting crappy frames right now. So I think it's just something we have to deal with until we get a new computer. And I'm not going to stop playing, so it'll just be what it'll be. I have no way to fix that. At least I don't think... Oh, no, this is enough. This is enough.
Hey.
Hey! Mathelin, thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Really, really appreciate that support. Big cheers. All right. Hopefully we don't get too many more friends here. I would absolutely want to wear this. So let's just do that for now. Not only required for a task, but it's really good. Okay. Maybe get these topped up. Although there's a good chance I'm not keeping this HK, I think. Splint's good. Yeah, I don't want that for the extra weight. Let's go ahead and reload that. Ditch that. I mean, there's so much more here to go through. Another AS valve, dang. That's the last one we needed for that. We were also pretty close to another junk box, I think, as well, right? It's always those. What do we got here? Just more SP5. All right, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. We'll just keep those topped up like so. I think I like the razors better than these. I honestly don't know. I have a really bad sense when it comes to those things. Okay. All right, let's check the spots. Jeez. No worries, Zero. Yes, enjoy the lurks. Thanks for the conversations, and it's always great to see you. Best of luck with the with work and all that. Yeah, like I think this is gonna be better to take than this guy. Just access to better ammo. I kind of want the mini though. That's about it. Everything else is kind of crap on that. Yeah, because PS rounds are infinitely better than .856 rounds. Just make sure that's on single. Okay. So do I have a tail? It really does show the difference in ammo for sure. Yeah, because they buffed all the 545 stuff. So let's just swap those. So PS is actually like, it's not great, but it's okay, you know. Just some FMJ there. All right, I guess let's ditch that there. Let's grab this. I'll honestly put that there for now as well. We'll come back for these. I want to be a little bit lightweight. I want to go back and grab this serve kit. It doesn't help that my FPS is really low right now, Kiata Tom. I'm under 30, I think, or around 30 right now. When I'm used to gaming at a little bit higher. Is that a... No, that's a cache. So, that makes it harder to hit headshots, especially when it's, like, extra laggy as soon as you turn on, you know, get to the bot. So, I'm hoping the new PC will help with that. No, yeah, it does look good here. It's not as bad as the, like, the sub 20 FPS that we were having with certain bosses. And, like, when the goons were after us or Partisan was after us. But certainly not ideal either. Anything in here that I wanted to grab that I couldn't before? Nah. Let's use up this AFAC. We still gotta check for a bunch of armor. Okay. So that's all done up. Get back to our bag. Lunch has been lunch. Very nice. What'd you have? Oh, so tonight I got everything ready to go because I stopped eating, or I'm in the process of stop eating, like processed meat, like lunch meat, cold cuts, I guess you could say. But I got everything ready to make our own kind of like higher end cold cut sandwiches, kind of like Mike Subs would be. And I'm very excited for it. It's going to be tasty. Drink that immediately. We don't need this. I kind of want to get this grizzly out of here. They are kind of just nice to have. And I could definitely make more room with certain things. Oh, something's there. What the heck is here? Oh. Oh, it's a Bitcoin. It's like, what the heck is here? It's a Bitcoin. Very nice. I didn't realize Bitcoins could spawn there. You're on episode 6 or 7 on YouTube, and the partisan curse has been real. It's real bad, yeah. Well, the vertexes that spawn in there can definitely be hidden as well. Or are hidden as well. Oh, we should swap. These. I think that one's way better. Okay. I guess we're looking for light bulbs. So we'll do that. A lot of grenades. Okay, I forget what spots we have and haven't checked in here. Definitely be spawns there. I haven't checked all the bear bodies down below, have I? At least I don't think I have. That's actually good, because we were kind of running short on food there. Same with this guy. That'll be good. Oh, I gotta heal up my arm, too. Whoops. Oh, there's a med spawn there. Look at that. That's good to know. Oh, and this is not on 4. Look, the steal the light bulbs. Yeah, could you imagine? That should actually be a way you could do it. It's like take light bulb, and then it actually gets dark in there when you take it. Paid? Each. All right, yeah. Let's finish looting up the bears in here. Not so good. That's actually a pretty slick 104, though. Do I want that over the Val? It is easier to use. Or easier to get ammo for, rather. Excuse me. They had really good ammo. That's nice. Alright. Oh, there's a Coftum. Those are not needed for a very, very long time. They are needed, though. Guess we're good on that with this guy. We'll be gaining a little bit of room here because I'm going to go grab one of those extra rigs. Another morphine. And decent rounds. Okay, let's go make some space. And we checked that spawn already. No, there's another dude with another azimuth here, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then they all didn't have like the best armor then. Does that mean we have to get rid of this? No. Put this here. Put all those away. I really don't need this SP5. Like, if we're going to use that SP6 or above, I think is what we need. All right, cool. Yes. Okay, I don't think there's any other spawns in this place for what we're looking for. Like, we checked the crate. We checked... At least I think we checked the crate. Maybe we didn't check this crate. We checked the one in the garage. We checked the one on the weapon crate up there. The closed technical crate up there. Yeah. So let's just go to the next villa. Maybe we'll take a peek and see if there's any scav activity there. Doesn't look like it. Check the pool boxes. Pool boxes. Oh, there's a safe over here anyway. Let's go back for it. What do you mean by pool boxes? The boxes inside the pool. Didn't know there was boxes inside the pool. Okay. I mean, I checked the. That's where we got a costume over there. I'm not sure if that's what you mean with the body in it. I think inside that book is a gold spawn. Oh, you know, we didn't check upstairs here either. I think isn't there something on these shelves too? I think there is. Could have been trash. Oh, it probably was, but that's okay. It's worth going back. Because I also forgot about a few spawns here as well. Whisper. Okay. Oh, this pool crate. I see. Yeah. I don't think there's anything besides ammo in here. Of course, there's good ammo there. That's the red you saw, probably. I think there's only ammo in this pool, which to be fair, I never really checked for the ammo, and that's good stuff. Yeah, this is the one that I know about. This guy. It's all good. Still decent stuff. I mean, 120 rounds of BP is nice. Yeah, jacuzzi for the what's its faces. Okay, this only has like 2 or 3 spawns, right? There's like less because we don't have the keys for the safes, and unfortunately we don't have Marin either. We overweight, just barely. Let's do that. I'm sure there's things in here that we need, right? Oh, this one does have a flashlight. Oh, no, not that one. This has been looted. technically. Screwdriver, filter. I guess I'll grab a filter now. We're looking to head out here, so. Tarkov does test wants versus needs, 100%. I think in a fun way. Especially on a gameplay mode like this, where you're just like roller. Everything's kind of free for you. None of the loot really ever goes away. This one I don't really know where to check for like decent stuff in here. I know no Virtexes and Iridium spawn indoors here. I'm pretty sure. But I know there's like, yeah, stuff like this. Or can be stuff like this. I'm actually not even really sure what we would need super waters for, though. You know? Because the things we can craft, we can't barter with them, right? Wow, blue filter there, too. Dang. It's like, what are we crafting with? What are we I guess moonshine for the scav case? No, okay, yeah, we want it for moonshine for scav case. That makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense. We don't need that. We don't need the screws right now. Okay. No, I know those are worth stupid money on the flea. It's pretty wild. Let's install that. That was a green battery. I think I have that already, but that is a gunsmith part. That might be a gunsmith part. Skylight Fox sharing that prime for 55 months. Thank you, thank you. Let's get some epic love and hyper chat, please. These primes do keep the stream going. That's for sub number 47 today, though. Holy smokes. It's a lot of subs, guys. And it's very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, without the safe keys up top, this place doesn't really have much in the way of spawns there. We do have that task to plant the stuff on woods, but I think for now it's just time to get out. It's a pretty solid raid so far. Let's see what you got. We could definitely get rid of that. Might as well grab it. Might as well grab this. I actually wouldn't say no to the 7 mil. Pretty sure there's no spawn here for good stuff. Just med stuff, I think. Oh no, maybe down here. Hold on. Was there a spawn down here? I don't remember. I don't know. Chat tried to tell me all of them at one point. I don't remember them all. But I guess we got a radio, something. We're just gonna dip out on path to shoreline here. Oh, armored train already left. Good for you. Really? $46.7, I guess, is our cutoff. All right, worth it. We don't have Hillside House. That definitely has a few spawns. That house is supposed to have some spawns, but I've never seen them in there since they nerfed stuff. But I guess because nobody else is looting it and checking it, it's probably a higher chance that it ever has been. Whoa, that was weird. Check the batteries of my flashlight. Dude was just oblivious. Yeah, the bot scavs are either... I mean, you were here for those, Chaotic Tom, where the bot scavs are either oblivious or laser beam focused. There's no in between. It's a floating trash can right there. That's fun. Alright. Yeah, nothing. Nothing spawned, let alone the thing that we need. Sure. Not what I also not what I wanted. Just wanted to drink that. Oh, there's another one in the van down there. Yeah, I mean, on Lighthouse, I think the kind of the way to go is in the rogue area. I think there's more spawns over there than anywhere else. I think. I don't really need money that badly right now. We are going to want it eventually, but just not right now. Because there's definitely a lot of crates in there that can spawn stuff. Oh, this is a car battery. No, okay. Whew. We are going to need those, but car battery we need immediately, so. But I think there's more spawns over there. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly where those spawns are, though. I only know because Sheaf loves to farm that area, and he seems to get a ton of all the things that I need for beta container. No, nothing happened. Just I was thinking I wanted to switch games today, and we switched maybe a little bit early. Just a scav. Yeah, Zurich. Yeah. Does seem to be the case. Whenever you're kidded, they always seem to be snipers, and then naked and afraid, they always seem to be like, who are you? I went my point whatever, 0.2 over. Okay. All right, I mean, not bad considering we started with 0 going into the map, you know? Like, we started with a pistol. That's fantastic. I'll take that all day, every day. Okay. Jeez, 6 player kills. Wow. Only 1 scav. That'll do. Alrighty. Let's figure this out. I mean, we have plenty of room here. We actually may be on... Oops. We may be on enough dog tags to get what we need going here. Maybe. It'll be close. I forget how many more we needed. Let's say it was 10. So probably not then. Yeah. Yeah, and one of them was level 14. So we're 5 away. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that's actually out of a perfect 100 there. That's pretty wild. For a PMC gun, that's pretty good. It's really good. Did only get the one decent armor, though. And we're going to save the Bitcoin for... I think we're going to save the Bitcoin for... barter. The barter for the either one of the weapon cases. That'll be good. Oops. All right. So, now what map do we want to do and where do we want to go? I don't hate where we're at with that. Love this 74M usage. I wonder if I swapped all the stuff off of this. Oh, darn. And then went back to here. Oops. All right, I guess we'll use that then. I can use that too. I guess this is suppressed, so... You know what? Yeah, because this is suppressed, and that's kind of what we were waiting for the ability to go to reserve. Let's just use this on reserve. Because that'll advance us nicely. Okay. So let's just bottom load some of these rounds. For our initial kickoff here. We'll do that. Let's grab some PS rounds. And yeah, let's hop onto reserve. Let's do it that way. This is good for close quarters. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's bring maybe an extra grenade. And perhaps one of these. 5 and put you on 7. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go hop on reserve. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We never checked. Never checked my dailies. Let's get our dailies going here. Armored train on reserve. Stair landing key. Is this a quest key, chat? Is stair landing on the streets a quest key? I think it is. Toilet paper. It's honestly not bad. And then scavs anywhere with stomach or thorax shots. Yeah. I think we go for all of these. Every single one. Why is there no car extract on reserve? SBSG. There's a train. All right, reserve, here we come. Let's do it. I'll see y'all, raid. All right. What are Stormlight stories? They are just a really awesome epic, like Lord of the Rings or, I don't know, Wheel of Time. I mean, I didn't really like Wheel of Time much, but that's okay. I don't have to like everything. I think we have that, right? I don't remember. I don't remember if we do or not, so I'm going to grab it. Yeah. But yeah, they're really exceptionally good books. Yep, they're in audio form. Yep. I would recommend. They're 55 hours each. And I absolutely love them for it. That was actually part of the draw for me, was the fact that they were so long. But Yeah, no, I'm really, really, really stoked for the 6th. That was good. Chad, have you ever heard of a coffee creamer called, it's going to sound funny when you say it, Nut Pod? Recently tried their, or I'm trying it out right now. I kind of like it. I think I still prefer half and half, but has way less calories than half and half, which is cool. Dead Pie's making me Google stuff. I don't like it. It's true. I haven't been here in a while. I never felt like it was safe enough to go in. But there's several gold spawns, or used to be several gold spawns in here. Not looking like it. When I was working, I looked for audiobooks. I didn't have to switch every few hours, and that's how I found them. Oh, really? That's awesome. There you go. So when I first discovered Stormlight, I forget when it was. I forgot to heal. It's a couple years ago, like 2022, something like that. I didn't stream very much, and I would probably listen for like 12 hours a day. A little bit before I started working or streaming. A little bit before. And then I would just, from when I was done streaming until I went to bed, they would be in my ear. So good. Yes, the overarching Cosmere has a few stories in it. Which is also really cool. Heard some bushes over there. It's very bright. Yeah, I'm excited they're all coming together. Yeah. I think Sanderson said he's going to do them in like phases, like this kind of like, I think this is like the last Stormlight book that's like kind of in phase 1 where everything's really separated. And then as things progress and time goes on, there will be, like the Marvel stuff, there will be good examples like Thor Ragnarok is not just Thor, it's Thor, Hulk, and some friends, you know, like you're not just getting the single storyline anymore. Hey, there's a Virtex. Nice. Okay, we should probably just leave with that, if I'm being honest. Might be a via route D2. But we should just leave with that. I do wish I had Red Rebel paracord. That would be nice. Oh, I need those. I don't think we need that DVD player anymore. Ow. Probably should, but DP probably won't. Look. You're not the boss of me. Now, what I might do is finish looting this building and just go down to D2. I think D2's in this is safe enough. I guess there could be raiders. I don't think this level surgery skill, but oh well. We did shatter a few shins there, yeah. Wasn't great. Didn't feel good. Hey, you know what it is, though? We're leveling up surgery. Or no, we're leveling up vitality. It's important. I guess the other question is, would I be willing to ditch a bag to take the bag extract out? Although I think actually going through D2 might be safer than going over to the bag area, because boss could be up. We know boss isn't up here. You know? So, I think PVE, it makes more sense to just like loot where I'm at and then leave. GPU? This building does actually have quite a few computers in it, which is nice. Devastator. I do get a lot better frames on this map, I can just tell, compared to Lighthouse. Might be another reason for being here. Oh, I had a splint. I don't remember looting that. God dang it, Deadpine. I need something like this. I think so. Take a little SOST. A regular flathead screwdriver? I don't think I have one of those yet. I don't need grenades. Vitality is pretty important. Can be. This game will need level 5. Well, really level 4. You get one for free from Jaeger at some point. Okay. The 2 grenade cases filled with various grenades. Yeah, you get so many from the PMCs. I mean, I will want it eventually where we always bring like 4 into raid. Just always. But for right now, our strength isn't really high enough. Sure, we're good on those. Jesus. Found the PMCs. They were being real quiet. Well, from 0 to 100, I know, right? Am I on full auto? I am, okay. So tired, laid down for a few more hours. Ah, no worries, Crazy Trickster. Makes sense. Hopefully you're able to get some good rest in. Holy crap. Armor took a beating there. Maybe I don't like the razors. That tracks on what I heard. I think I'm gonna keep this for our gunsmith. We don't need this. I will take the ammo though. The level 3 does nothing for us. Level 3 bully. It's not bullying, chat. They're bots. They don't have feelings. They're just pixels. Legitimately just pixels. I hate to break it to you. Oh, you know what? That has some value, though, to turn in for the Punisher series, though. Yeah, we don't need this. Looking for light bulbs. I guess that bot upstairs had a Yushunka, huh? I'm thinking I don't need these. I definitely don't need that. Yeah, we'll grab that. Is the grenade sound bit still a thing? Yep. $3.69. Oh yeah, I did get this guy as well. Forgot about that. Oh my. A bigger bag. I don't need any of that. Right, we gotta back up one of those. Yeah. Go ahead and eat that. Somebody's kicking doors downstairs. Yeah, second biggest bag in the game right now, I think. I'm not going to try to bother with Bunker Part 2, by the way. Just going to get out of here. Good morning, Raptor. How are you today? Can't tell if that was above me or down below here. I think it was down below here. Oh, you know, we need to go take the train. I forgot. Has its risks. But those are raiders right there. I don't want to deal with raiders right now. Not with a Virtex on me. So, I am going to run it over to the train. Long way around. I mean, the reason I was going to do D2 is like to look for more Virtexes, but if there's raiders down there, not really a point. I actually might take that. Oh no, we're still... Well, I still might take that. That'll get us a nice run over there. Skip all of these things. I don't think a Virtex spawns up in that costume spot, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Trying to deal with the holiday blues. Guess I'm not familiar with the term. What are the holiday blues? Like the fact that the holidays are over? Or... Because maybe you did Thanksgiving early? True. Oregon is very similar to UK weather. Always take Euros, chat. Always. Light bulb, exactly what we're looking for. Ah, gotcha, Raptor. That stinks. And I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, there's a weapon repair kit. Do I want to make room for that? I mean, I guess I already technically have the room for it. We might ditch it for something else. But... this is the route we've chosen to get out here, so we might as well. Oh, there's an ace to spawn here as well. We're going to need a few of those, but they're not as important early on. Yeah. I do wonder if because there's raiders here, that there will be raiders for the train. That could get a little dicey. What's up, Kaiser? Raids have been good. We did a little 0 to hero on Lighthouse. Got kitted up. And now we're on reserve for Punisher. And we have a Virtex in our inventory, which is one of 3 that we're going to need for the beta container. And like one of like 9 we'll need total. So. Wait till we get inside here to get the stamina back. Doesn't look like the train's here yet. So this may be a loot up this building, but then just kind of wait for the train. Stitch that on the ground here. I need SKSs too. Let's carry a little bit more. No thanks. Just check all of these guys. Some decent spawns in here. Not too many. Mostly weapons parts. The wave's pretty good. Seems like a good time to secure one of those. Need that for a gunsmith, I think. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to this weekend. That was on my list of things that I wanted to try to get done, which was check off all of the, items that I have for gunsmiths already on my gunsmith list. And like start checking off all the tasks that I have done, etc. Just never got around to it. I think this is I think that has a really good suppressor that can go with it. There's a key spawn over here, right? Or used to be. I don't know how much they're doing key spawn stuff anymore. Kind of miss the hard, like maybe not hard key spawns, but like, I like the idea of keys being loose in the world that are like easy to miss. Unless you're really observant, you know? The problem with those, I think, is data miners can ruin that. Hey, Raptor, we found you. Look, it's your own personal item. Nice. Okay, train should be coming any point now. Be careful of this. I've fallen through that more times than I care to admit. Which is to say more than one. If you own gun in Starfield as well. Nice. Right, this is a good charging handle. It's also required for gunsmith, I think. Or it's like, makes gunsmith easier. Because it gives +3 ergo. I never fallen through that one, Slimau. Yeah. I mean, look. First time, okay, you got me. That's my bad. I should remember it. I didn't remember it. I totally forgot. I totally forgot about it and did it again. So, okay. Don't touch me too much. I'm wondering if we should go check in here for a tank battery. It's been kind of a quiet raid, minus the raiders down below. So it's hard to say. I think we might be on... Alright, what if I get rid of that? Not picking up this bag. Hey, guys, thank you so much for the follows. Very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying. We don't need this. Let's just eat that. Okay. All right, and then what I want here is just... I want things in here that I want to pick up, but are not, or way too much time. I want to have the Virtex on me at all times in case I need to ditch in a different way. It's too important to value the other way. Okay. Well, let's go check over here in this technical crate. Hopefully the train will be here soon. Because this crate can have tank battery. Sorry, 55 kilo, not 55 pounds. Sorry. Okay. Scary. I think he's bugged out, though. I guess I run. And hope that they're not chasing the train like they normally do. I think if you get on the train, they don't come in. For those who didn't realize, register what just happened there, that was glucose that we just killed. Somehow I was able to get that close. I don't know. But we're gonna just, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. They do chase the train. It's unfortunate. Or you say they do come on the train? Alright, well, we'll defend. I'm not actually sure what the best way is. We kill Gluhar. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. They saw you in the window? Gotcha. Try not to aggro them into here. Pretty wild that Glukar and Raiders were up. And that we didn't hear much about it, you know? So that what just happened there with Glukar as well, when we killed him, he just sort of stood there standing up. That's been happening to people with Partisan a lot. Where you kill him and they, like, I didn't even go for the loot because I knew I couldn't loot him. That said, we are going to need a couple Ash 12s for much later. Come on, honk. When I Flea or kill Parson, he just stood there. If you kill them while you're basically inside of them, for brief window loot. Interesting. So you have Rashala, Raiders, and Partis in the same raid? Wait, how does Raiders spawn on customs? Or you talk about Guhar? Not great. Come on, honk the damn horn. Ah, goons. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. It's a big pipe knight and bird eye. No, you're good. The big scary dudes with the really good bullets who are super aggressive on you. Those guys. Honk your horn, dude. Come on. I see, Kaiser. You can loot them, but only if you're within range to loot them as you kill them. Once you take any action, they yeah. This is one of the longer train rides. Come on, dude. I get the feeling as long as they're not aggroed to me, they're not going to rush me on the bridge or on the train. But hard to say. Oh, that is weird, Nako. That's only for gifted subs, I think.
Due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message, choo choo mother.
Thank you, Raptor. God, I hope he can't see me through this. Honk your horn! Please. Just honk your horn, dude. Where's the goose says? Bro. Hasn't even done the initial honk, which gives us a minute left. Or the. Please don't see me. Oh, gotcha, Nako. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Oh, we have to do 5+ for sure. But yeah. Okay. Minute left. If I didn't have a Virtex, this wouldn't be as big of a deal. But the fact that I have a Virtex makes this scary. Come on. 355. Good. They didn't aggro. They didn't come on. We officially have our first Virtex. Let's go. Apparently, Bunker Part 2 was done? No way. I don't know what's up with that. Weird. GG, though. Oh, weird, Nako, yeah. That's a bummer. That was a perfect troll moment, and you guys did resist. Yeah, we killed Gluhar. Killed Gluhar. He bugged out. Oh, boy. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Alrighty. Really, really good stuff. Let's put that there. I can get hit. So our first of 3 Virtexes. I'm gonna keep our Virtex there. We do have enough for Yushunka. We do have enough for setup. We could go back to going for setup. But I think, like I said, I think I'd rather focus up on. I think I'd rather focus towards the beta container right now. Okay. These are all good. Yep. I don't know how many light bulbs away we are now. I guess I could have kept this as a thing. That's a good get. That's good. This is to be sold. These are all good. Flechettes are good for that. This is for gunsmith. So that'll be good. This thing took a beating from the one player shooting the M4 at us. We'll definitely need those. Let's see how close we are now. It's got to be just a few, right? Yeah, 3 away. And another junk box will do. I mean, one, it'll clear 40 spaces, but also will get us pretty good stuff there. Do that. Okay, cool. Whew. 1 Virtex down. That feels really good, actually. That feels really dang good. I think I might just swap to pure PS rounds. Because I know we have a lot of those. Guys, really appreciate the follows. Fontify for sub number 40, flipping 8 today. 150% our daily goal. Seriously epic. Okay. And I got a bunch of stuff to deal with here, but I think for now, we're just going to rinse and repeat. Because I sort of see no reason to not. You know? Hop back in there, get this last thing done. Let's see what was done here. I guess it was just a subtask for this. It's weird. Yeah, but it reset afterwards, so I don't know. Odd. Okay, but that one's done. I have not been getting very many thorax shots or kills. Turn that bad boy in. All right, yeah, we're going to rinse and repeat. But YouTube, that is going to be the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching us all the way through. That was a really, really intense end of the episode there. I almost said series. I don't know why. But we got for our first Virtex. That's a big deal. That's a big, big deal. And, yeah, plenty more to come. Hopefully we get some military cables and some, I think it's Viridiums. Viridiums we need? Whatever these things are called. Oops. Barters. What do you got? Iridiums, sorry. Viridiums. So, yeah. We're on our way. One more military cable. 2 more Virtex, 3 more Iridium, 1 tank battery, and we'll have an actual pouch container to work with. One of the more annoying ones to get via barter, but I'm here for it. Kind of here for it. So, great stuff, YouTube. Thanks for watching this early. If you're a channel member, thanks for sharing your Prime in the Twitch chat. We'll catch you next one.